Well, welcome back to the Dave Stevens Show here at Radio Row, and it's a bit gamey in here before the big game. I smell what should I do? I'm kind of stinky.
Well, I'll tell you what you should do. This.
Oh, hey, it's Isaiah Mustafa, better known as the Old Spice guy. Have I got that right? Yeah. Ooh, that's a nice. Is that a nice new fragrance?
It's cologne infused.
Ooh.
Yeah, very nice. It's nice and
Ooh,
light.
all right.
Yes.
There we go. So Isaiah Mustafa, who has had a brilliant career as an actor, started out as a football player at Arizona State, so we've got that in common. I'm from Wickenburg, and he was at Arizona State. Practice squad player. Who'd you end up going with?
I was with Seattle, Cleveland, Tennessee, and Oakland.
How long did you try to do that before you realized this dream isn't going to work? I'm going to move on to something else.
Oh, those 4 years. That's all it took. It was 4 years for me to figure out, like, all right, I'm done. You know what I mean? I rode that horse as far as I could, and then I went on to acting.
Well, speaking of riding horses, all of these great commercials that you do, as an actor and a good actor, I've seen your work. Do you get pigeonholed because you're kind of like Flo and we know you from one role, but yet you've done movies, television, all kinds of things?
That's a good question. You don't really think about it too much until if the well dries out, and you're not getting roles or something, then you start to think about it. But luckily, I've been able to kind of bounce from one thing to the next. There was a short period of time in 2012 to like 2014 where I felt like I was like, wow, what's going on here, But then I found an awesome show that I was able to get on, Shadowhunters, and from there, things just built.
Well, you talk about your body of work, and of course, you have to show off this body. Right?
Well, you want to be known for your body of work, not just your body.
You got to stay in shape. I mean, you don't get to eat the things that you want.
No, there's no fun in this. Believe me. That's the hardest thing. That's what's so great about AI. You don't have to work out anymore.
No. As long as they're not putting AI in place of you, right?
Right. No, they can put AI in place of my abs only. That's it.
Well, then, hey, let's AI some legs here so I can do something with you, right? All right, so tell me what life is like. You're a father. Tell me what that's like. It's a new experience for you still. What your son is 6'2".
Yeah.
It's been a while. We haven't seen each other in 4 years, so. Yeah. What's life like for a father?
Man, I tell you what, like I have a 25-year-old daughter, and so now I got a 2-year-old son. It's like Chris Rock said something really funny about getting remarried. He said it's like going back to Shawshank. But that always rings true in my head. Whenever my son's doing something crazy, I think of Chris Rock saying that, and I'm like, this is Shawshank.
All right. Well, as long as the third one doesn't come when you're 70, right?
Why would you want to go back 3 times?
You're going to pull a Tony Randall.
I remember that. Wow. You just aged both of us.
All right. Tell us about Old Spice and your involvement and why this product is not only they pay you, but it is a good product. I use it myself.
Yeah, P&G is a great great company. Old Spice is a great brand. They have a new Clippership Club that you can join if you go online, and it really want to engage fans because they think the fans have been the ones that have been really paying attention and buying the product, of course, and then also getting the views for all these weird commercials that I'm in. But they just want to say thank you to their fans, and this Clippership Club is kind of doing that.
I don't know if off the top of your head, put you on the spot, how many commercials have you done now?
Oh man, it's like over 20 at least. Yeah, I've done a bunch. I'm saying over 100 maybe. So
now, without giving out the money things, we don't always know what's going on. You're not getting paid per commercial air and all those things like that. How does that work for you, knowing you're on 50 times a day? How does that work?
Normally, it's like you sign a contract and then you work. Like I'm a brand ambassador for Old Spice, so what I do is I just work for the duration of my contract, and within that contract, I do X amount of spots.
But it's not like you're in a movie and they give you a percentage of that.
No. If I was smart like Charles Barkley, I would have bought into Old Spice, or had my contract structured that way.
Well, you're competing against.
It's not too late.
You're competing against guys like Kelsey that seems to be in every commercial now. I mean, it's getting tough to be that role model.
Yeah, but I genuinely love being the Old Spice guy. It's a great thing. I've been the guy for 17 years, so at this point it's kind of synonymous with the brand, which is fun. So it's been just a fun ride for me.
Well, your body is aging. Your face isn't, but I know you recently you got some leg issues. I don't, but you do.
I threw it in there. Yeah, I tore my Achilles. Like last year when I was here, I was on crutches. I already had a cane, but this year I was able to like just wear shoes and be thankful that I was here. Because like last year I didn't know I was gonna be able to come back.
All right, let's flash back way back to your ASU days.
Yeah.
Let's talk about some of those rivalries. I don't remember who your quarterback was at the time.
Jake
Great receiver.
Plummer.
Jake Plummer. He ended up, did he go to the NFL? I can't remember.
Yeah, he was Arizona. Denver.
I know.
Yeah.
Well, but what was that like? Tell us a little bit about some of your best memories. Was it against University of Arizona? Was it, that big old rivalry?
Honestly, like my best memories were just hanging out with the guys at practice and in the locker room. Like that's what you miss. When you the camaraderie. You don't really. It's all into everything, but like you really miss that. You just miss hanging out with the guys, BSing. Some guy. You walking out of the shower and somebody throws like liquid soap on your back. Right as you're about to exit, and you're like, "What the hell was that, man?"
As long as it's not Ben Gay in your jocker.
Yeah. But like somebody's throwing, it's just crazy stuff like that. It was a lot of fun.
If you had this to do all over again now with this NIL stuff, I mean, can you imagine what that would have been like for you? Not sitting here trying to find out if you could have a meal after class from something or something?
Nah, you know what? I appreciate the golden age. I like it better that way. You know what I mean? Like nowadays, like there's something sacred about going to college, playing sports, and then hoping that you get picked up by a pro team. There's something about that like I know I'm romanticizing it, but it's nostalgic. I like that. Like this NIL thing. You haven't. What have you done? You just have a following. Like you haven't done anything yet.
No, and I think it's ruining college football because nobody stays at a college anymore because somebody else can up the money and bring you over.
Yeah, and exactly. There's no loyalty anymore. Those rivalries aren't those rivalries anymore.
And the Pac-10 is gone, so that's kind of like I don't even know who's in this league and who's doing it. Like I can't follow ASU, U of A. Where are they? Who are they playing?
Yeah, we're in the Big Ten. What are we doing there? The Big 12. The Big 12. Yeah, like it's crazy. Yeah, it is crazy, man.
Right, before we let you go, tell us what you're looking for the future. I mean, hopefully more commercials, but more acting, more expansion. Are you buying a business? I know you've had a restaurant before.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm on a show called Cross on Prime Video. Our second season of Cross airs February 11th. That is, if you're listening to this today, that's a week from today, a week from yesterday, rather. And that's what I'm doing.
What is Cross? Is it about the birth of Jesus? What do we got?
Alex Cross. Like, yeah. Like James Patterson novels, Alex Cross. I have not heard that one yet.
I'm sorry, I had to say it. So.
No, man. That's why I like talking to you, because you bring it. You're real. You bring it. Yeah. Did we talk about playing the game though?
No, we didn't. We had that was fun. Like I know we had a Miami Dolphin player who recently had his leg amputated was out there. I can't remember his name, but I was watching you out there. Kenny Mayne throwing passes to you. I mean, you were having flashbacks.
Yeah, I got one ball from Kenny Mayne. That was cool. And then he invited me. Did you go to the little little salsa bar place afterward? Did you go? Yeah, man. That was great. I had a great time, man.
Now, with that injured wheel, have you tried to do anything physically that might repop it?
I'm literally just now getting to the point where I can walk 10 miles and it's good, So I'm taking my time, and just let it happen. Just let it get better as it gets better. I'm not trying to rush things.
All right. Well, Isaiah, it is great to see you. It, of course, is the Procter & Gamble product named Old Spice. And anything else you want to promote? You got a second here.
No, just Cross on Prime Video, February 11th. Check it out. You're going to love it. Season 2. I'm
going to have to binge watch that. Because,
yeah.
All right. Well, take care, Isaiah. Thanks for joining us. It's always great to have an ASU guy here and a great spokesperson for Old Spice.
Oh, man, thank you.
and she'll like it, too. Oh, wait, that's the wrong commercial, right?
I don't know that one.
Frank Thomas and Doug.
Oh, that, yeah. Good old Frank and Doug, yeah.
Doug is running around here,
so
go see him. You're a lot taller than he is.
Yeah.
He's the only guy that I'm the same height with, so that's kind of cool, right?
He's catching strays.
All right, you're watching the Dave Stevens Show. Isaiah's going to head out, and hopefully I'm going to get 4 or 5 lifetime Old Spice things, right? If Procter & Gamble will see this. So continue to follow Dave Stevens on all social media platforms. This is the Dave Stevens Show at Super Bowl 60.
Serendipity Yacht Cruises and Events wants you to come party with us. We're bringing the fun to the Houston Bay Area. Stay tuned for all of our incredible events throughout the year, featuring amazing food and drinks, live entertainment, special guests, and so much more. Fun, new, different. Serendipity Yacht Cruises and Events is where you want to be. So come party with us. It's more than a yacht. It's serendipity.
Hi again, everybody. Dave Stevens here for iTattoo. You know, as Christopher Martin and I have traveled across the country, we've been talking to baseball players who have body art. Now, people think that body art can be shameful, but these guys have some amazing stories, some beautiful art designs on their arms, and we had a chance to talk to a few of them at the Baseball All-Star Game in Atlanta this year. Javi, you've got some great body art. Just tell me a little bit about what's behind some of these on your arm.
A lot of pain, honestly.
I'll start here. This is just like for my friend group. All of us have one, or all of us. Some of them are still trying to get it.
This is one of my other favorite ones. It's just, two hands represent me and my brother.
It's for my family. Kind of goes my dad, mom, brother, and then my younger brothers. Against all odds, got this after I got drafted.
Talk about showcasing. You have got some great art on your arms, and I just wanted to know what those stories might be behind this side. This side, we got an awesome-looking owl over here and some great.
Love the outdoors, so got a big outdoor sleeve. A couple tattoos my dad has that I just recreated.
So there you have it, some of the stories behind the body art from these Major League Baseball players and the future stars. So for more information about iTattoo, please check us out at our website or reach out to Nathan and Christopher.